The Motorola Razr 2025 and Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE are two of the most compelling clamshell foldables of 2025, blending the nostalgic flip phone form factor with cutting-edge technology. Priced at $699, the Razr 2025 is the budget-friendly option, while the Z Flip 7 FE, at $900, targets users seeking premium features at a slightly lower cost than flagship foldables. Both phones offer vibrant designs, advanced displays, and modern performance, but they cater to different priorities. This comparison dives into their design, displays, performance, cameras, battery life, software, ecosystem integration, repairability, customization, and overall value to help you decide which foldable suits your needs. The Motorola Razr 2025 is a standout for style-conscious users, with its vibrant color options like spritz orange, beach sand, koala gray, and midnight blue, wrapped in a suede-like vegan leather finish that spans the back and sides. This texture resists smudges and fingerprints, making it low-maintenance and grippy for one-handed use, especially when folded. At 6.93 inches tall, 2.91 inches wide, and 0.28 inches thick when unfolded, and 3.54 by 2.91 by 0.61 inches when folded, it weighs 6.63 ounces, balancing portability with a premium feel. The aluminum frame and Gorilla Glass Victus cover screen ensure durability against drops and scratches, while the IP48 rating protects against dust particles larger than 1 millimeter and submersion in up to 5 feet of water for 30 minutes. A first for the Razr line. The hinge is smooth, with a satisfying snap when closing, though it requires slightly more force to open, reducing accidental unfolds in pockets or bags. A customizable LED notification strip around the cover screen pulses for calls, messages, or app alerts, adding both flair and functionality. This design makes the Razr a head-turner for users who want a phone that doubles as a fashion statement at a budget-friendly price. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE takes a minimalist, industrial approach, available in black onyx and white pearl, which feels subdued compared to the vibrant colors of the Z Flip 6, e.g., mint peach. Measuring 6.86 by 2.83 by 0.27 inches unfolded and 3.44 by 2.83 by 0.59 inches folded, it weighs 6.56 ounces, making it slightly slimmer and lighter than the Razr. Its aluminum frame and Gorilla Glass Victus 2 back and cover screen prioritize durability, but the glossy glass is a fingerprint magnet, requiring frequent cleaning. The IP48 rating matches the Razr's dust and water resistance, suitable for outdoor use. The hinge is sturdy but feels slightly looser, with a less pronounced snap when closing, potentially raising concerns about long-term durability. A textured frame edge improves grip, particularly when unfolded, but the design lacks the Razr's personality. Priced at $900, it reflects premium materials but feels less innovative. The Z Flip 7 FE appeals to those who prioritize a solid, professional build over bold aesthetics, but the smudge-prone back and limited color options may disappoint users seeking a distinctive look. The Razr 2025's vibrant colors and vegan leather finish make it ideal for users who want a phone that reflects their personality and resists smudges, enhancing daily handling. The LED strip adds a practical, customizable feature for quick alerts, and a lower price offers great value for style-focused buyers. The Z Flip 7 FE's sturdy build and slimmer profile cater to users who value durability and pocketability, but the bland colors and smudge-prone back may detract from its appeal. The textured frame edge is a small but welcome improvement for grip, though the higher price and less refined hinge may not justify the Razr 2025's 3.6-inch AMOLED cover screen, with a 1066 by 1056 resolution, 90 Hz refresh rate, 10-bit color depth, and 1,700 nits peak brightness, is a productivity powerhouse. It supports full app functionality, allowing you to run apps like YouTube, Gmail, or Google Maps without unfolding the phone. Whether replying to messages, scrolling social media, or checking navigation, the cover screen handles it seamlessly, enhanced by Moto AI features like Catch Me Up for notification summaries and smart widgets that adapt to usage patterns. The main 6.9-inch LTPO AMOLED display offers a 2640 by 1080 resolution, 120Hz adaptive refresh rate, HDR10+ support, and a class-leading 3000 nits peak brightness, ensuring excellent outdoor visibility. The folding crease is nearly invisible due to an improved hinge and advanced display layering, minimizing distractions during video playback or gaming. A nano coating protects against scratches, and the adaptive refresh rate scales down to 1 Hz for static content, saving battery life. The customizable AOD supports dynamic animations, letting users personalize notifications or wallpapers. This display setup is ideal for users who want versatility and vibrant visuals, especially in bright sunlight. The Z Flip 7 FE features a larger 4.1-inch Super AMOLED cover screen with a 120Hz refresh rate, 2600 nits peak brightness, and 10-bit color depth, offering smooth scrolling and vibrant visuals for quick glances at notifications, widgets, or media. However, app support is limited to about 20 pre-approved apps and widgets unless users sideload Samsung's Good Lock app, which unlocks more functionality but requires technical know-how, feeling like a clunky workaround compared to the Razr's open app ecosystem. The main 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display matches the Razr's 2640 by 1080 resolution and 120Hz adaptive refresh rate, but peaks at 2600 nits, slightly less bright. It supports HDR10+ and uses a new ultra-thin glass layer with improved shock dispersion for durability. The crease is minimal but slightly more visible than the Razr's in certain lighting conditions. The cover screen's larger size and higher brightness are great for outdoor use, but software restrictions limit its potential. The AOD is customizable but offers fewer animation options than the Razr's, and the main display's color accuracy excels for media consumption, though it's less bright in direct sunlight. Benefits: the Razr's cover screen excels for productivity with full app support, making it ideal for quick tasks without unfolding, and its brighter main display shines in outdoor settings. The minimal crease and customizable AOD enhance the viewing experience for videos and games. The Z Flip 7 FE's larger, smoother cover screen is great for quick interactions, but limited app support may frustrate users, and a slightly dimmer main display is less ideal for bright conditions. The durability improvements are a plus for long-term use, but the software workaround for cover screen apps reduces its appeal. The Razr 2025 is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 7400X, a 4nm mid-range chip with an octa-core CPU and Mali G77MC9 GPU, paired with 8GB of LPDDR4X RAM and UFS 2.2 storage, 256GB or 512GB. It handles daily tasks like browsing, streaming, and social media smoothly, but can stutter during heavy multitasking or demanding games like Genshin Impact at high settings. Benchmark scores: 1100 single-core, 3200 multi-core on Geekbench 6, Trail flagship chips, but the chip's efficiency minimizes overheating during extended use. Moto AI features like Next Move for AI-generated content, Smart Connect for device integration with PCs or tablets, and Action Engine for context-aware shortcuts enhance productivity, particularly on the cover screen. The generous base storage mitigates the lack of a microSD slot, and thermal management prevents hot spots during prolonged video calls or streaming. This setup suits casual users who prioritize efficiency and affordability over raw power. The Z Flip 7 FE features the Exynos 2400, a 4nm flagship chip used in the Galaxy S24 FE, with an 8-core CPU and Xclip's 940 GPU, paired with 8GB of faster LPDDR5X RAM and UFS 4.0 storage, 256GB or 512GB. It delivers flagship-level performance, excelling in multitasking, gaming, and AI-driven tasks, with benchmark scores: 2200 single-core, 6500 multi-core on Geekbench 6, significantly outpacing the Razr. Galaxy AI features like live translation, generative edit for photos, and Note Assist enhanced functionality for power users. The Exynos chip's efficiency ensures consistent performance under heavy workloads, and UFS 4.0 storage speeds up app launches and file transfers. The lack of a micro SD slot is standard, but the performance edge makes it ideal for gamers and multitaskers seeking a future-proof device. Some users have noted occasional performance inconsistencies with the Exynos chip in other devices, but remains snappy for most tasks. Benefits: the Razr's performance is reliable for casual users, with Moto AI adding productivity features and the efficient chip extending battery life. It's a great value for moderate use cases, but may lag for heavy multitasking or gaming. The Z Flip 7 FE's flagship chip and faster RAM/storage make it a powerhouse for intensive tasks, ideal for users who need top-tier performance, though the higher price reflects this advantage. The Razr 2025's camera system includes a 50MP main camera, f/1.8 OIS, and a 13MP ultrawide, f/2.2 120° FOV, on the rear, with a 32MP selfie camera. The main camera captures vibrant, social media-ready photos, but AI processing can oversaturate colors in bright conditions, leading to slightly unnatural hues. Low-light performance is decent but struggles with noise in very dark settings. The ultra-wide lens handles group shots and landscapes well, though it lacks the dynamic range of premium flagships. It supports 4K video at 30 frames per second, delivering smooth footage for casual recording. Moto AI features like Action Shot for fast-moving subjects, Group Shot for optimized group photos, and Air Gesture for hands-free operation add versatility. The 32MP selfie camera is sharp for daytime selfies, but produces grainy results in low light. The lack of a telephoto lens limits zoom capabilities, with digital zoom losing detail beyond 2x. This setup is great for social media enthusiasts, but less reliable for complex photography. The Z Flip 7 FE mirrors the Z Flip 6S camera setup. A 50MP main camera, f/1.8 OIS, a 12MP ultrawide, f/2.2 123° FOV, and a 10MP selfie camera. It excels in daylight with strong HDR and consistent colors, and low-light shots benefit from enhanced nightography, reducing noise effectively. The ultra-wide performs well for wide scenes, but is slightly less detailed than the Razr's. It supports 4K video at 60 frames per second, offering smoother, more professional-grade footage, and Galaxy AI features like generative edit for removing objects, AI zoom for enhanced digital zoom, and dual preview for framing shots add creative flexibility. The 10MP selfie camera is adequate but lags behind the Razr's higher resolution, especially for detailed self-portraits. The Z Flip's camera system is more consistent across lighting conditions, making it a stronger choice for photography and video enthusiasts. Benefits: the Razr's cameras are ideal for social media, with vibrant photos and a high-resolution selfie camera, but weaker low-light performance and 4K per 30 frames per second video limit its appeal for video enthusiasts. The Z Flip 7 FE's superior low-light shots, 4K per 60 frames per second video, and AI-driven features make it better for consistent photography and creative content creation, though the lower-resolution selfie camera is a drawback. The Razr 2025's 4,200 mAh battery delivers around 8 hours of screen-on time in real-world use, one of the best for a foldable, making it ideal for all-day use. It supports 30W wired charging, reaching 70% in about 30 minutes, and 15W wireless charging, but lacks reverse wireless charging. The MediaTek chip's efficiency and the adaptive refresh rate stretch battery life, even with heavy cover screen use. This setup suits users who need a phone that lasts without frequent charging, though a proprietary Motorola charger is recommended for optimal speeds, as third-party chargers may default to slower rates. The Z Flip 7 FE's 4,000 mAh battery offers about 6.5 hours of screen-on time, decent but trailing the Razr. It supports 25W wired charging, 60% in 30 minutes, 15W wireless charging, and 4.5W reverse wireless charging for accessories like earbuds. The Exynos chip's efficiency helps, but the smaller battery capacity limits endurance for heavy users. The reverse wireless charging is a niche feature, useful for those with compatible accessories, but less critical for most. Benefits: the Razr's larger battery and faster wired charging make it ideal for users needing all-day endurance and quick top-ups, though the lack of reverse wireless charging is a minor drawback. The Z Flip 7 FE's reverse wireless charging is a bonus for accessory users, but the smaller battery and slower wired charging may require midday charging for heavy users. The Razr 2025 runs Android 15 with Motorola's near-stock Hello UX, offering a clean, snappy interface with minimal bloatware. Moto AI features like Catch Me Up for notification summaries, Next Move for content creation, and Smart Connect for cross-device integration enhance usability, especially on the cover screen. The Pixel-like software includes customizable themes and a focus on simplicity, ensuring smooth performance despite the mid-range chip. However, Motorola's 3-year OS update commitment until 2028 and 4-year security update promise lag behind competitors, potentially disappointing users planning long-term use. The Z Flip 7 FE runs Android 16 with One UI 8, packed with Galaxy AI features like live translation, note assist, and generative edit. The interface is polished but heavier, with pre-installed apps that may feel like bloat. The cover screen supports interactive widgets and suggested replies, but full app support requires side-loading good lock, which is less intuitive. Samsung's 7-year update commitment until 2032 ensures long-term support, ideal for users who keep devices for years. The Exynos chip optimizes AI features, but the interface can feel cluttered compared to Motorola's streamlined approach. Benefits: the Razr's lightweight, near-stock software is a joy for users who prefer simplicity, with Moto AI adding practical cover screen functionality, but the shorter update window is a drawback for long-term use. The Z Flip 7 FE's robust Galaxy AI and extended updates make it ideal for users valuing advanced features and longevity, though the heavier interface and cover screen limitations may frustrate some. The Razr's Hello UX offers extensive theming options, from wallpapers to icon packs, and the LED strip adds unique notification customization. At $699, it's a compelling value for a stylish, functional foldable, ideal for casual users. The Z Flip 7 FE's One UI provides deep personalization, including lock screen widgets and edge panel shortcuts, but the cover screen's limited app support reduces customization potential. At $900, it offers premium features but struggles to justify the price against the Razr's value. Benefits: the Razr's customization and lower price make it a standout for users seeking affordability and flair. The Z Flip 7 FE's customization is robust for Samsung fans, but the higher price and cover screen limitations may not appeal to value-driven buyers. The Motorola Razr 2025 at $699 is the budget king with a vibrant design, versatile cover screen, and solid battery life, perfect for users who want a fun, affordable foldable for casual use. Its lightweight software and Moto AI features enhance daily usability, though shorter software support and mid-range performance may limit its appeal for power users. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE at $900 offers superior performance, better cameras, and longer software support, making it ideal for power users who want a future-proof device with a robust ecosystem. However, its bland design and cover screen limitations may disappoint those seeking style or seamless functionality. Your choice depends on whether you prioritize value and flair with the Razr or power and longevity with the Z Flip 7 FE, as both redefine the flip phone experience in 2025.